are in a Ukrainian bakery, so I better ask some questions about Ukraine and the fact that the war has gone on probably longer than we anticipated. And there are so many refugees or Ukrainians who have come here for refuge to Canada for a determinate amount of time. What do you think is the expectation about whether they will go home or whether they will stay here? What are your thoughts around that?
I think, first of all, the fact that the war has gone on longer than we expected is a good thing. People were expecting, given Russia's military dominance, that it was going to be over in a few days or a few weeks, including Vladimir Putin thinking that. But he made a terrible mistake in underestimating the strength and resilience of Ukrainians themselves, but also in underestimating the resolve of democratic countries to stand up for the principles and values that underpin, whether it's the UN Charter, territorial integrity, or sovereignty. As in regards to the Ukrainians that have come here, I know many of them are looking forward to going home and rebuilding. Many of them want to stay. They will be welcomed and continue to be extraordinary Canadians and proud Ukrainians at the same time.
France has already talking very aggressively about reconstruction, about how that has to happen before the conflict ends. They're getting private businesses involved. What is Canada willing to do on that front?
Canada is absolutely going to be part of reconstruction, but we know that Ukraine needs to be at the center of it. They need to be driving it. They need to decide how they want to rebuild and in what ways. That has been my message consistently as I've spoken with Volodymyr Zelensky, as I've spoken with allies, that yes, it's going to take a Marshall Plan, it's going to take investments to rebuild Ukraine. We're all going to have to be part of it, but Ukraine needs to be in the driver's seat for that.
I want to talk